Ever felt like you're throwing money into a black hole? Subscriptions popping up, bills you barely remember, and then, to top it all off, your trusty budget buddy, Rocket Money, decides to take a vacation right when you need it most? You're staring at a spinning wheel, error messages, or just a blank screen, and the question screams in your head, why is Rocket Money not working? You're not alone. In today's digital age, we rely on apps like Rocket Money to keep our finances in check. It's supposed to be the superhero of budgeting, swooping in to cancel unwanted subscriptions, negotiate bills, and give us a clear picture of our spending. But when it falters, it's like your financial compass just broke. Let's rewind a bit. Rocket Money, formerly known as Truebill, burst onto the scene with a promise to simplify personal finance. It offered a suite of features that resonated with anyone struggling to manage their money. From tracking spending and identifying recurring subscriptions to negotiating bills and even building a budget, it seemed like the answer to our financial woes. But here's the thing about technology, it's not always perfect. Like any software, Rocket Money can experience glitches, bugs, and technical hiccups. And when those hiccups affect your money, it's understandably frustrating. So, let's dive into the common reasons why Rocket Money might be giving you a headache. First, and perhaps most common, is the issue of connection problems. Rocket Money relies on connecting to your bank accounts and credit cards to pull in your financial data. If the connection is disrupted, the app can't function properly. This disruption can stem from a few sources. Bank server issues. Your bank server might be experiencing downtime or maintenance. When this happens, Rocket Money can't access your account information. It's like trying to call someone when their phone is switched off. API changes. Banks frequently update their APIs, application programming interfaces, which are the gateways that allow apps like Rocket Money to communicate with their systems. If Rocket Money hasn't updated its code to reflect these changes, the connection will break. Two-factor authentication, 2FA, issues. 2FA adds an extra layer of security, but it can also cause connection problems. If you've recently changed your 2FA settings, or if Rocket Money isn't properly handling the 2FA prompts, you might encounter errors. Internet connectivity. A weak or unstable internet connection on your end can also prevent Rocket Money from connecting to your bank. Next, let's talk about app glitches and bugs. Like any software, Rocket Money is susceptible to bugs and glitches. These can manifest in various ways, from the app crashing to features not working as expected. Outdated app version. If you're running an older version of the app, you might be encountering bugs that have been fixed in newer updates. Make sure you're running the latest version from your app store. Cache and data issues. Over time, apps accumulate cache and data, which can become corrupted and cause problems. Clearing the app's cache and data can often resolve these issues. Operating system compatibility. Rocket Money might not be fully compatible with your device's operating system, especially if you're running an older or less common version. Another common culprit is account-specific issues. Sometimes, the problem lies not with the app itself, but with your account. Incorrect login credentials. Double-check that you're entering the correct username and password. A simple typo can lock you out of your account. Account suspension or restriction. In rare cases, your Rocket Money account might be suspended or restricted due to suspicious activity or violation of the terms of service. Bank account issues. If your bank account has been closed, frozen, or restricted, Rocket Money won't be able to access it. Then there's the service limitations aspect. Rocket Money, while powerful, isn't a magic wand. It has limitations. Bill negotiation limitations. Rocket Money's bill negotiation service isn't guaranteed to work in every case. Some companies simply don't negotiate, or your bills might already be at the lowest possible rate. Subscription cancellation limitations. While Rocket Money can identify and help cancel many subscriptions, it might not be able to cancel all of them, especially those with complex cancellation policies. Data accuracy. Rocket Money relies on the data it receives from your bank accounts and credit cards. If that data is inaccurate or incomplete, the app's insights and recommendations will also be flawed. Service outages. Like any online service, Rocket Money can experience outages due to server maintenance, technical issues, or unexpected events. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. What can you do when Rocket Money isn't working? Check your internet connection. Ensure you have a stable internet connection. Try switching from Wi-Fi to cellular data or vice versa. Restart the app and your device. A simple restart can often resolve minor glitches and bugs. Update the app. Make sure you're running the latest version of Rocket Money. Check for updates in your app store. Clear the app's cache and data. This can resolve issues caused by corrupted data. Check your bank status. Visit your bank's website or app to see if there are any reported outages or maintenance. Verify your login credentials. Double-check that you're entering the correct username and password. Reconnect your bank accounts. Try disconnecting and reconnecting your bank accounts within the Rocket Money app. Disable and re-enable 2FA. If you're using 2FA, try disabling and re-enabling it. Contact Rocket Money support. If you've tried all of the above and the problem persists, contact Rocket Money's customer support. They can help you troubleshoot the issue and identify any underlying problems. Check for Rocket Money service outages. Look at social media or sites that check for website and application outages. Wait it out. Sometimes, the problem is on Rocket Money's end and will resolve itself. It's also worth remembering that sometimes, the best solution is a bit of patience. Technical issues happen, and often, they're resolved quickly. In the long run, it's wise to have a backup plan. Don't rely solely on Rocket Money for your financial management. Consider using a spreadsheet or another budgeting app as a backup. This way, if Rocket Money goes down, you'll still have a way to track your spending and manage your finances. We rely on these apps, but they can fail. By understanding the common reasons why Rocket Money might not be working, you can troubleshoot the problem and get back to managing your finances. And, by having a backup plan, you can ensure that you're never completely reliant on a single app. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.